Okay, in this case, I am going to start with this, okay? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our session. For this part of the activity, I need that you download the PDF, the worksheet that I have sent to you before. I need that you check that, please, okay? Open Educanins, and I need that you check that information quickly. So now you have the information about this, okay? Just wait a minute, please. Okay, so that is you can see the worksheet number 3, yes or no? Open your microphone. You can see it?
Yes, miss.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So this is the next one, and the new one, sorry, that is the part number 2 of the reinforcement that you received yesterday, okay, about these 5 and 6 weeks in this case, okay? And obviously you have all information related to the new task that we are going to develop into this class, okay? So attention, here you received a bank verb into the infinitive, the past simple and the past participle form of the verbs. Obviously, you are going to study again, you are going to revise them, you are going to learn, you are going to memorize those verbs, you are going to memorize those verbs into the conjugation that is needed for that, okay? Because we are going to have a quiz with a crossword and with some activities using the classification into the 3 categories that you are into the conjugation of the verb, okay? So I need that you learn this and obviously memorize again. In this case, we have the vocabulary section and the reading section. You have a reading activity where you have to put your answers for the questions. Here in the meaning of these words, you have to put to Google the meaning in English, not the meaning in Spanish. I need the meaning in English, and obviously I need that you answer these questions about this. In this space that says answers, I need the word, the meaning, the word, the meaning, word, and the meaning. Okay, that is the space given for this. And obviously, at the end, you have these questions that you are going to answer these questions below according to the story, okay? That is beyond the activity that we have on this. In the second part of the class, we are going to dedicate to enter to EducaLinks and obviously to check some assignments that we have been given in that. And obviously in order that the students can upload activities. But today, right now, we're going to access definitely into the part of the book that correspond today. Okay, ready. I need that you pay attention to this and we're going to start, okay? So remember that the last class we were talking about the possessive, we were talking about some days, about subject and object pronouns, okay? We are going to complete in this case, confirm me please, we finish these activities, this block with you or not? Or we stayed only here? Confirm me please. ¿Me confirman, por favor, hasta dónde llegamos? ¿Solo hasta aquí? ¿Vimos este cuadro? El último que completamos, por favor.
Yes.
No escucho, por favor.
Yes, pero también el de abajo.
Revisamos los dos, hasta aquí.
Sí.
Listo, muchísimas gracias. Okay, so in this case, we had corrected some of the options, and obviously we have been correcting about the subject and object pronouns, okay? So we're going to make the conclusion of some parts that we have the before one and the new ones, okay?
Teacher, también vimos esas dos primeras de ahí.
Las dos primeras.
Sí, también, ajá.
Muchísimas gracias. Hasta aquí. Las dos, perdón, las dos.
Sí,
Muchísimas gracias, chicos. Okay, so now we're going to have the form of have got or the possessive. Remember that when we talk about have got, we talk about the descriptions. Remember that we have been working with have got. He, she, it has got, okay? And you, we, they have got, and I've got when you are indicating something, especially for the descriptions. And you can use have got and you say haven't got. Have got or haven't got. Has got or hasn't got. Here we are using, in this case, you can identify that we are using the contractions, the contracted forms for the negations in this case, really. Remember that also we have the yes or no question and obviously the position of the yes, no question in this case. Again, the contraction, she's got, he's got, I've got, I've got in this, okay? And obviously the contraction that we did according to that, okay? Those are the forms that we were practicing today in this case. Natalie, start reading, please.
Rewrite the sentences in the affirmative, negative, or interrogative form. Use contract forms.
Very good. Okay, please. Ladies, the girls, use the annotate bar. Girls, use the annotate bar. Okay, and I need that you complete the sentences or the questions and the negative forms. Ladies, use the annotate bar. Boys, use the chat, please, quickly. Boys, use the chat. Boys, use the chat. Girls, use the annotate bar, and the boys use the chat. Quickly, please. So quickly. Okay, continue quickly. Boys, use the chat. Girls, continue. Number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Continue with the rest. Other sentences. We have 6 sentences. The rest of the sentences. Not only one. Continue. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Continue with number 3. Boys, quickly. What happened with the men of the group? Okay. Okay, very good, girls. Okay. Thank you, Janina. The rest, continue. Very good. Okay, Natalie, excellent start. Okay. Let's do it. I need that you start working. Okay. Si no tengo ningún varón, okay, Andrés. Okay, Andrés have been working with this. Perfect. Continue with the rest. I have to remove the group of boys. I have to remove the group of boys because they are not working. Let's do it, okay? Let's do it. Very good. Okay, so here we have the information. Let's do it. Quickly. We have to do it. Quickly, let's do it. Okay. Hurry up. Okay. So we have the first description of the group in this case, and obviously remember that we have in this. Here we have a questions. Attention to the answers, please. Here you have some of the information. Okay, according to this, remember I haven't got, have they got, it's got for, it has got, okay? Have you got, hasn't got, and have got, because here we have a plural form, okay? That's really good in this part of the activity. So we have the next one, and obviously now we have the sentences. Please, in this case, Diego and Chala, start reading. Diego and Chala.
Provide a sentence with a possessive adjective or stuck in this position.
Or a stop. What says a stop? Or S, apostrophe S to indicate possession. It's not a stop, okay? So please read the number 1, Diego.
Those shops belong to him.
Here.
This bag belongs to me. It's okay.
Read. You have the information in the screen.
They are his shoes.
They're his shoes. They're his shoes. Remember that you are indicating the possession, and obviously it's indicating also, not only using has got or have got. Now we're going to use obviously the pronouns in this case, really. They're his. These shoes belong to him. The expression is about the pertenencia. Belong to him. It's his in this case. The expression belong indicates the possession. The expression belong indicates the possession of the person. In this case, those shoes belong to him. Attention to this, please. Attention to this. When we are indicating the shoes, that is the object. Belong, that is the word that indicates the possession. And obviously here we are saying him. We are referring the person. In this case, what is the possessive pronoun that we are going to use? Because we are talking about his, we say him, we say his. In this case, pay attention. Diego, read the number 2.
This bag belong to me. It's
Okay, what is the possession?
bag
Back.
My.
What is the condition word for the possession?
belongs
Belongs. What is the person
me.
of the
Me.
possession? Me. In this case, me. What is the possession for me? Me is the subject, the object pronoun, sorry. And what is the possession for, in this case? It's my bag. It's my bag in this case, really. It's my bag because you're referring to this. This is the condition, that is the exercise that you are going to do. That is the analysis that you are going to do at the moment of doing this, okay? Thank you, Diego. We continue with the next one, please. Suarez Dalia. Continue the number 3, please.
That hamster belongs to me and my family.
Attention. What is the object?
Hamster.
Hamster. What is the word, the clue word?
Belongs
Belongs. This is the possession. And they are talking about whom? They are talking about whom?
Me and
Me
my
and my family.
2 people. Me, you are included in the action. In this condition, what is going to be the answer? Dalia? It's our. Very good. It's our hamster because you are indicating the possession. It's out because you are included. You and your family. Me and my family. That's the reason why I'm saying our. Okay. So really good. Janina, continue with the number 4, please.
These scissors belongs to them.
Very good. What is the noun here?
Scissors.
What is the clue word? Janina, what is the clue word?
Can you repeat, please?
What is the clue word? What is the clue word?
Belong.
Belongs, okay. And what is the people that they are referring?
Them.
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 They.
Exact, them. Very good. So what is the answer? You are referring to them, to that group, to them. In this case, what is the possession? Their?
They are their scissors.
Very good in this case, really, because you are referring about their things, their stuff in this. Thank you. Continue, please, Gabriela Valverde, number 5. Gabriela. Gabriela Valverde.
Mija, ya no le vale el micrófono.
Tenemos que solucionar, Gabriela. Ya tenemos varias semanas con lo mismo. Caso contrario, no, usted no está puntuando nada. No le estoy poniendo asistencia a quien no trabaja. Ok, continue, please. 2 semanas le voy advirtiendo. Anótela, por favor, sí. Para ya mandar el reporte. Ok, so continue, please. Galvez Ivana.
That bike belonged to my friend.
Okay.
It's my friend's bike.
It's my?
Friend's bike.
But in this case, my friend's bike. How you can replace this? It's correct, it's my friend's bike, okay? But if you have to do in this case, what you have to use? My friend's bike. In this case, the S. My friend apostrophe is. In this case, you can omit the pronoun and you can use in this case, the noun, but you are going to use the apostrophe s to indicate the possession if you are going to omit them in this case. Really? Thank you. Continue, please, Maria Cristina. Cristina. Cristina se retiró de la sesión. Perfecto. Okay, so we continue with, sorry. Hola. Cristina. Okay, so we continue with the next activity. We continue with the number 6. Please, González Dominic. González Dominic. Okay. Number 6, González Dominic. I need that you read. González Dominic. Okay. González Dominic. Okay, continue. Manuel Pico, number 6. Manuel Pico, number 6.
Those pencils belong to Anna.
Okay.
Their
There.
friends,
No, it's not friends. Here says my
Her.
friend. In this case, you have
their
the name.
gears, their
Exactly.
gears pencil.
Her pencils, it's okay. If you want to use her, it's perfect. They're her pencils. But you can say Anna's if you want to use. Remember, you can use the name of that, but you have to use the apostrophes. They're Anna's pencils or they're her pencils. It's okay too in this case, really, to indicate about the possession that we are having on this kind of the activities, okay? Really good. So it's important also by the moment that you are going to work with these possessions that you identify exactly the way that you are going to talk and obviously the students working on that, okay? So here we have the next part of the activity. In this case, so we're using, please, okay, we have the forms. We have the draft the sentences, okay? You are going to use in this case. Please, attention. We are going to work on this. Attention, boys, the group of the boys, okay? The group of the boys use the annotate bar. The group of the boys use the annotate bar. Quickly. Use of the boys group, use the annotate bar. The ladies are going to rest now, okay? Let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it. Okay. I need that you complete the charts, okay? What is the classification for the apostrophe S with is? The apostrophe S for has and the apostrophe S for the possession. Okay, Jorge Chicaiza. What is the first sentence for you? Open your microphone. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have some questions, okay? I need that you tell me specifically which, okay? Mr. Chicaiza, okay? So you have the first one for is. What of these sentences belong to is? Open your microphone, please. Jorge. In this exercise, you have to identify if what sentence corresponds to the group. What is for is, what is for has, and what is for possession. No? Baguio? Baguio? Okay. Open your microphone so we can start.
Okay.
Miss, dijo una disculpa, disculpa que le interrumpa. ¿Se puede escribir ahí?
Yes, you can do it.
Aquí.
Baguio, this is activity especially for the group of the boys. Open your microphone, Jan.
Okay, Miss. Mm,
The rest of the boys start working on the screen. I am talking with Baguio. The rest of the boys work on the screen. Mr. Baguio, I need your answer, not writing. Okay, so quickly, the rest of the boys. Pozo. Pozo Ernesto. Okay. The ladies are working. Let's do it. Quickly. There are so many other sentences that we have to include there. Diego Anchala. Diana Maldonado.
Sí, Miss.
Okay. Give me the sentence for the apostrophe S for has. What sentences
Digo,
would you want to include there?
digo la respuesta.
Yes.
Martha's got picture of bot on her phone.
Yeah, and what is the other sentence?
Digo la otra, la que está al lado de ella.
But what is the correct? Not necessarily could be there.
¿Cuál es la correcta?
Yes, which one is the correct one?
La señalo.
I need that you told me. Okay. Manuel Pico.
yes, Miss.
Okay, what are the sentences that you got in this? Any correction that you have to do here? Any correction that you have to do here?
Miss, es que no la escucho porque están haciendo ruido. No sé quién.
What is the correction that you have to do in these sentences? Any change that you would like to do there?
La que dice, is Martha dog's Bob is black?
Yeah, is incorrect there the possession, Martha's dog?
Yes.
Why do you think is incorrect? Martha's dog is incorrect? It's not indicating about the possession or not? Baguio, what is your opinion about Manuel correction? It's correct, his correction or not? He says that here is incorrect, Martha's dog. What is your opinion, Ian? It's correct or not? Okay, no? Okay, so remember, we talk about the apostrophe S is when we are using the verb to be. He, she, it is, in this case. He's 10 years old. He is. That is the way that we're going to use the verb to be. Attention, everybody. His, she's, for example. Bob's her favorite animal. Okay? In this case, he's 10 years old. Bob's her favorite animal. Bob is her favorite animal. It's not indicating about possessions. It's using the verb to be into the contracted form. Case number 2. When do we use S for has? instead of using have or has, okay, we say apostrophe S when you're using has. We say it's got two windows. In this case, for me, should be says got. Has got, oops. Wait a minute, please. In this exercise, it should be says has got. Okay, in my personal opinion, because it's not so clear. But I would like to use that differentiation for this. In this case, you say, it's got, because you're using got, is obviously that this apostrophe S refers to has. Marta's got pictures. It's obviously that this apostrophe S referred to have, because here we're saying got. When we're indicating about S for possession, Marta's dog. This dog belongs to Marta. Remember the expression belongs. Remember the word belong. Belong or belongs, okay? Indicating the pertenencia of that, okay? Remember that is the belongs. This says that this dog belongs to Marta. Bob's kennel is in the garden. The kennel one belongs to Bob. And that's the reason that you're using in this case. That is the difference that we are working to do with these activities, okay? That is the classification that you have to identify in order to avoid any kind of confusion at the moment of talking with this, okay? So we have in this case, we have been working according to this. And obviously here we're going to have our next exercise, okay? Please, Gian, start reading, please. Jan, start reading.
Draw the words to the correct place.
Okay, so here we have some words. Please, I need that you read the information, okay? Please, ladies, use the annotate bar. Ladies, use the annotate bar quickly. And the boys use the chat. Quickly. Let's do it, Let's do it, please. Quickly. You have to use the words in the box, okay? Vanna, okay? And the boys use the chart. Okay. Let's do it. We almost finished today's chart. Remember, apostrophe S for is, apostrophe S for has got, or the apostrophe S to the noun to indicate the belongs to. That is the difference that we have in this case. Let's do it. Let's do it, please. Let's do it. Quickly, let's do it. Okay. The rest of the girls, quickly, the rest of the girls, quickly. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Girls, quickly, let's do it. The boys, remember that you're working in the chat. The group of the boys are working into the chat. ¿Qué pasó hoy día? Que no han estado trabajando, y eso que estamos viendo de la ficha vieja, esto recién es la ficha nueva. Cuidado. Let's do it. Ya si la próxima semana tengo evaluación. No sé qué van a hacer. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, please. Let's do it, girls. Okay, boys, so quickly. Okay. Let's do it. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Let's do it, please. Okay, so here we have the first information about them. We have the first information about them. And obviously you have the forms. Remember, have you got for the possession? It's got, has got for the indicating again the possession. Okay, here you have there, it's for the, obviously the person, the possessive pronoun that is using. In this case, they say they've got in those forms, okay? So we are going to stop here because the session is almost ended. In the second part, we are going to access in the second part, and I need that you take EducaLinks to working on that, okay? Recuerden anexarse de inmediato a la segunda parte de la sesión. Esta ya se va a caer en breve, en pocos minutos, y nos adjuntamos a la segunda parte a la final de la sesión. ¿Ok, babies?
Miss, una cosita antes de salir. Es que a mí todavía no me